go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Chito Vera enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Chito Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coach's staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut. And now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Marlon Chito Vera.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, this round is officially underway, and there is the Ecuadorian Marlon Chito Vera, the emerging fan favorite and UFC bantamweight contender. This is the most decorated finisher in the illustrious history of the UFC bantamweight division, and all but guaranteed in our fighter meeting this week, judges will not be needed at the end of this one. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, big elbow. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Punch got blocked there. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Let's get busy with those hands now.
All right, early round action here featuring the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history, Marlon Chito Vera, and a lot of those finishes have come off of that front kick that you saw just there.
He does a great job with it, John. He pokes at you. He hits you in the belly with that front kick. Bang, bang, and it starts to really wear you down. And then he starts to mix the target up. He starts to go to the outside with the kick. He starts to kick at the face. We have seen him finish people with that front kick. Marlon Vera is an absolute savage.
Nice lead hook by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes to go. Big power shot there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Chito. Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful. Oh. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Nice. Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah. Another one.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Straight to the body there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Vera.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Choi gets touched by that kick there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Cheeto. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? Well, block that punch. Vera gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Unable to land with that punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he shows that kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight hand. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against 영웅ㄷㄷ, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week. How he...
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been... He's hurt bad. Oh!
strike to the body, man. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, beautiful body kick again. He invested in the body early, and he has not stopped.
The boxer has to use punches to try to break him down. He's using his kicks, and he's using them effectively.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Vera.
Block that punch.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Go for the takedown.
Big shot lands for both guys. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Under a minute to go in round two. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Just misses there with the left.
Big body kick lands.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. 20 seconds to go, round two. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big right hand.
Vera's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Round three next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Nice strike.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight hand. Nice job by Marlon Vera. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Beautiful.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi circling towards the left side now. Head kick, that's a miss.
Oh, nice.
Come on, Buzz. Let's get those hands working now.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Vera's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. And how good is his right hook counter? Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Cheeto gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
3 minutes to go in round 3. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Whoa, big elbow.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Choi. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Quick jab lands there.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Ooh, uppercut. His misses are entertaining.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful. It got checked. He's limping now.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by the Korean Super Bowl.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent. He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, big left hook there. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Vera's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Lands with a knee. Oh, he missed with that right hand. gets tagged again on the inside. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Choi's kick to the body is blocked.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up, boy, now.
And doing work with the jab. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, there it is again. The front kick from Marlon Chito Vera, continuing to pick his spots well tonight.
They pick his opponent apart. Chito Vera's a big guy for the 135-pound weight class, and he uses his length very well, as it is shown in these multiple front kicks that he keeps landing. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Oh!
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse. How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Fine. Stay relaxed.
Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low kick now.
Lands to the body.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up the there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, big elbow. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighting. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh, man. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Rips the body there. Lands the inside leg kick there. 20 seconds left. Able to block the punch there. Final seconds of the round. Down, 5 to go. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight. Yeah,
it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You got to cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Looked like that body kick got home. Yet again, kick to the body lands.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Well, missed on that one. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later today.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight. Shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Tags him with the uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Marlon Vera.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Missed with that attempt. Cheeto going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Nice punch to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Cheeto Vera.
And blocks that hard punch.
The Korean Superboy gets a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Looking to try to get that uppercut.
Oh, a big left hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. And they separate. To the body and it lands.
Another big body kick lands.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible results.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now, who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid